Hey everybody, welcome back to your tower reading. I hope you're having a great day and everything is fine. And you found this video by accident, and you don't need me. But if you do, all I do is I read tower moments. So if you're feeling a little bit off, if you're feeling a little bit weird or off or whatever, you come to the right place because I'll try to help you figure it out. Now, a couple things. All these messages are timeless. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, check out the other videos I've done. They definitely might help you. And if this one doesn't, just wait a little bit. Give it some time. Energy is fluid, so this could be right around the corner. So what we do here is we draw two cards just from the Major Arcana deck like I did. We'll look at the bottom and then we will clarify. And another thing, all these readings are collective. So there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So let's get started. The first card on this side is Justice. Now, Justice on this side of the tower is something out of balance. Something is way out of balance, corrupted, evil. Something is kind of just not good in your sense of how things should be. Like, man, things should be a lot different than they are because, but you're kind of powerless to do anything about it. I'm not sure if this is a relationship or a job or a situation that you're in, but this is the kind of thing that, says something just, the scales of justice are off. So, that leads to your tower moment. The tower moment leads to the devil. So, the devil's kind of been showing up a little bit lately. Must be that's that time of the year. The devil is all about addiction, vice, corruption kind of thing. It's your comfort zone, but it's toxic. It's the person coming back that you shouldn't talk to anymore. It's the second chances that is just going to lead to the same place. It's the drugs. It's whatever makes you feel good in the moment, and it holds you back in the long run. That's what the devil is. So this unbalanced thing might lead you to a bad place. Let's see if we can avoid it. Let's see what the advice is. The advice says High Priestess and the Hangman. So this is about you have to look at something in a different way. You've been doing it this way for a long time. You've probably been doing this pattern for a while, but in your mind, heart, and all that, you need to look at a situation from a different point of view. You need to take a step back and go, okay, how can I fix this before I get stuck in my toxic zone? All right, Justice card. Eight of Swords, okay. Thinking of the Four of Swords, okay. Oh, let's see what's next. Two of Cups. All right. Well, the thing of it is here is that the Four of Swords is basically you doing nothing. Yeah, I know that sucks. But on this side of the tower, the Four of Swords is the energy of laying low, resting, not healing, resting, just kind of just meh. Like you feel helpless. The Eight of Swords feels like you're trapped in your mind. You're thinking the same thoughts over and over and over, but you feel trapped. Like you're powerless to do something about any situation. And the Two of Cups, maybe this could be a relationship. Maybe you feel like you're very not in an equal footing in this relationship or something like that, because this used to be a match, but it isn't anymore. Now you just feel like, why am I even here? They don't need me. I'm not needed. They don't need me for anything. You just feel like everything's off balance, and you're just you don't even know why you're there, except maybe to get yelled at. And that's what the Eight of Swords is sitting here. It's just you're just trying to figure it out. That'll lead to your tower moment, of course. So the King of Cups, definitely the King of Cups. That makes total sense. And the Knight of Swords. A lot of sword energy today, guys. Sword energies is the mental thought, the thoughts, the mental energy. So the Knight of Swords is quick. The Knight of Swords is a very fast and reckless energy. And the King of Cups over the tower basically says, listen, your emotions are not in a good place. You're a little bit skiffy right now. I don't even know what that word means. I just made it up right now, skiffy. And it might mean something. Don't look it up. You might, don't do that. But anyway, your emotions, you're on a wire. You're on an edge. And this tower moment's going to bring it out, and you might get reckless. Okay, your balance here might break, and whatever strings you were holding on to, gone. Okay, so now you lose your temper. You lose that cool, you lose the calm, you lose whatever it is holding you back because your emotions go crazy. And this is the energy of Gur. And then the Knight of Swords is recklessness. So you're gonna say things you don't mean, you're gonna type things you don't mean, text things you don't mean. This is the energy of, yeah, regret. You said, oh, I wish I wouldn't have said any of that, but you're gonna. The Tower moment's gonna it's gonna be the straw that breaks the camel's back, whatever you want to call it. The final straw. Let's see what the devil says. Nine of Cups. Yeah, okay. Knight of Cups. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. Come on, man. All right, so this card says, basically, the Devil card is a false wish. The Nine of Cups and the Devil card is a false wish. You think you want it at the time, but once you get it, it wasn't exactly what you wanted because the Knight of Cups is here, and this is the half energy. Now, this is the energy of, yeah, I really like it. This is really awesome. I'm going to push myself into it about halfway. And then, blah, you're bored. You don't want to do that. And this is going to be a repeating pattern for you every day. The Eight of Pentacles here. So, every day you're just going to be trying to anything and everything to make yourself feel better. And nothing's going to work because you're going to try to fill the void in your heart that needs to be healed with stuff, right? It's like video games, drugs, alcohol, whatever you can get your hands on to make yourself feel better. This is like emotional eating, and you can't quite eat enough to get the emotions better. So, yeah. Tower moment's going to put you into a place where you're just going to want to feel better, and you're going to do whatever it is you do to feel better almost every day, but nothing's going to hit like it used to. All right. Nothing's going to be that thing. Nothing's going to be the thing. So when the High Priestess and the Hangman is up here, before you get here, you need to look at this at a different angle. You need to take a step back and you need to go, why did it happen this way? What happened? Why did this thing get so unbalanced? Why did this take place? Because right now, it is burden energy. Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands shows up, and listen, you've had it. Just like I keep saying, this is you on the edge. You're on the edge. You're like one step away from losing it. So you need to absolutely take a step back from that edge and look at everything. Take a deep breath and just look at your situation and say, okay, before I lose my temper, before something terrible happens, before I go spiraling off into the eternal search to fill the void abyss over here, how do I fix this? How do I bring the balance back? Right? And that's what you got to do. Now, every situation is completely different, but this is what it's telling you to do. And what my advice would be is to, these Eight of Swords is trap thoughts over and over again, right? Try to find out what those thoughts are and write them all down, Try to, instead of just let them one blend into the other, into the next, into an endless train of negative thoughts that keeps reinforcing itself, just stop and start to get each thought that you have and figure out what happened to make that thought real. Then maybe you can start to fix the problem. Because it might be yourself. You might find out that, yeah, they're treating me this way because I'm not doing anything, or I'm not doing enough, or maybe they're just sick of me. And then you'll figure that out too. Communication is the key here with yourself and others before you just build up so much that you snap and you turn into this. All right. So avoid this. Avoid all this. and start digging. Try to figure out what your problem is so you can drop this burden, so you don't have to carry these 10 wands anymore. All right, that's going to be your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it, I guess, and you got some help out of it. And if it helped even one person, that's great. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for today. Here we go. Check this out. All right. Thanks for watching, and if you're still here at the end of all of my rambling, and you would like to, I would hope that you consider, subscribing. Totally free, doesn't cost anything, and I try to upload every day, so, keep up if you like. Anyway, have a good day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.